Back in it, playing some more Madden 24 online head-to-head. Today we're back, and today we have some more NFL free agency news. So without further ado, let's get into it. Before we get into it, though, my record going into this is 83 and 81. So let's get into it. Our first piece of news comes from the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns have signed former Baltimore Ravens quarterback Tyler Huntley. So now the Ravens quarterback room is just Lamar Jackson, while the Browns quarterback room is Deshaun Watson, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, Jameis Winston, and Tyler Huntley. So they got a pretty loaded quarterback room. Not bad. I don't know what they're going to do with 4 quarterbacks, but our next piece of news comes from the New England Patriots. The New England Patriots have signed former Minnesota Vikings wide receiver KJ Osborne. So KJ Osborne comes in basically to replace Devontae Parker. He's going to come into a receiving core that has, so it's Juju Smith-Schuster, KJ Osborne, Kendrick Bourne, Demario Douglas, Keyshawn Boutte, and Tyquan Thornton. While the Vikings receiving core is Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison. Our next piece of news, there's not a lot going on anymore, comes from the LA Chargers. The LA Chargers have signed, I don't know what team he's playing for, but he used to play for the Chargers. He's coming back to the Chargers. Former linebacker Denzel Perriman. So he'll be coming back basically to come in and be that Kenneth Murray replacement who they lost in free agency. I forget where he signed. Was it Minnesota or Miami or some shit? Our next piece of news comes from the Dallas Cowboys. Former Dallas Cowboys linebacker Leighton Vander Esch has decided to retire from the NFL, joining a list of names like Jason Kelsey, who retired this year, Fletcher Cox, potentially Darren Waller. He could retire as well. So yeah, Leighton Vander Esch. Our next piece of news comes from the LA Chargers. The LA Chargers have signed former Carolina Panthers center Bradley Bozeman to come in and help with that O-line. So not a bad move by them. I like that. Our next piece of news comes from the Las Vegas Raiders. The Las Vegas Raiders have signed former Minnesota Vikings running back Alexander Madison. So now the Raiders running back room is Alexander Madison and Zamir White, while the Vikings running back room is Aaron Jones, Cam Akers, and Ty Chandler. So yeah. Our next piece of news comes from the San Francisco 49ers. The San Francisco 49ers have signed former Minnesota Vikings quarterback Josh Dobbs. He'll be Brock Purdy's backup for this upcoming season, as they lost Sam Darnold to the Vikings. So they stole Josh Dobbs from the Vikings. So now the quarterback room in San Fran is Brock Purdy and Josh Dobbs, while the quarterback room in Minnesota is Sam Darnold and Jaron Hall at this point. Because Kirk Cousins is gone, Josh Dobbs is gone, and Nick Mullins, I think, is still a free agent. Our next piece of news comes from the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions have signed former Baltimore Ravens O-lineman Kevin Zeitler. He'll be that Jonah Jackson replacement who they lost to the LA Rams. He'll come in and fill that left guard spot. So not a bad replacement. I like Zeitler. He's just a little old, but our next piece of news comes from the Tennessee Titans. The Tennessee Titans have signed former San Francisco 49ers D-tackle Sebastian Joseph Day. So he'll come in and help Jeffrey Simmons on that D-line. Their Titans ain't looking that bad, bro. On offense, I mean, you got Will Levis, you got Tony Pollard, you got Tajay Spears, you got Calvin Ridley, you got D-Hop. And then on defense, they regrouped. They got Jeffrey Simmons, they got Chidobe Awuzie, they got Sebastian Joseph Day. They ain't looking that bad, the Titans. Our next piece of news comes from the New York Jets. The New York Jets have signed former LA Chargers wide receiver Mike Williams. So Mike Williams is going to New York to play with Aaron Rodgers. So that Chargers receiving core now is just Josh Palmer and Quentin Johnston, while the Jets receiving core is Garrett Wilson, Alan Lazard, and Mike Williams. Not bad. Another weapon for Aaron Rodgers. Our next piece of news comes from the Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings have signed former Jacksonville Jaguars corner Shaq Griffin. He'll come in. He'll help out that Vikings secondary. And our final piece of news before the big piece, sorry, that's what I meant to say, comes from the Cincinnati Bengals. The Cincinnati Bengals have signed former New England Patriots offensive lineman Trent Brown. He'll come in to help to replace Jonah Williams, who they lost to the Cardinals. And I think that's a definite upgrade at the tackle spot for the Bengals. They get Trent Brown. So now the big piece of news, the reason why I made this video, it comes from this team right here, technically, the San Francisco 49ers. So let's get into it. Run outside. Ooh, a Jets user? Bet. So the New Orleans Saints have signed former San Francisco 49ers D-end Chase Young. So Chase Young went from Washington to San Fran at the trade deadline, and now he signs a one-year deal with the New Orleans Saints to join that insane defense. Him and Cameron Jordan are going to be a fucking problem on that D-line. That Saints defense is crazy, bruh. They got Chase Young now. They got Cameron Jordan. They got Demario Davis. They got Marshawn Lattimore. And they got Tyrann Mathieu. That defense is crazy, bruh. So we're going to play Chase Young's last game as a San Francisco 49er. Cover 3 Cloud. Eric Armstead. Oh my god. False start.
So a flag down here
nice.
On our very first play.
Cover 3 Cloud.
Tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for
him?
Right to the air is Rodgers.
Nice hit. Also, if you guys didn't see today, Netflix is making another series, Cover 2 Man. You know how last summer they made a series focusing on NFL quarterbacks, and they had 3 quarterbacks come on, Patrick Mahomes, Kirk Cousins, and Marcus Mariota. They're making a wide receiver show now. Ooh. Cover 3 Sky Press. They're making a wide receiving... Nice. They're making a wide receiver show that has 5 players instead of 3. And they're going to have Devontae Adams on it, Justin Jefferson, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Deebo Samuel, and George Kittle. So 4 wide receivers and a tight end, cover 4 quarters. And it's coming out summer of this year, summer 2024. And I'm excited for that, because quarterback was a good show, so I wouldn't be surprised if receiver's a good show. Cover 1 hole. Get him. Okay. Tampa 2.
This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Eric Armstead, the Jaguar.
A short throw to
Nice
Kyle
hit.
from the tight end. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. We've seen quite
Cover
a
on
bit of
hole.
a short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it.
Nope.
Occasionally, you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers.
Cover 9 show 2.
Over the top, take it deep, and now you get
I'll be
some of those
Chase Young
big
here.
shots downfield.
Let's be Chase.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Fuck off, Chase.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Fuck off.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The
Cover on
Jet
hole.
passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Come on, Eric.
They'll run for the
Nice hit,
first
Chase.
down with Bruce Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple.
Cover
and
3
that's it.
Sky.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Hall again on 2nd down.
Nice hit.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room.
Cover 3
to
club.
operate there on that carry.
Free agency's a little dead now,
Really nice
but
job staying in their proper
here we go.
places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers.
come on, Fred. What are you doing? Step up.
To the backfield. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with
Cover
6
on hole.
points. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now Rodgers.
Oh my. Okay,
Toward
thank
the
God.
center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the
One
end
Robert
zone.
Press.
And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one.
Oh my God.
This is caught.
Come on.
Tyler Conklin from 6 yards away. And the Jets will jump.
All right, let's get it back.
for the game's first score here this afternoon.
Let's get it back.
Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Let's get it back, boys. Let's get it back.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
I'm taking this out.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Fuck you.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much.
HB
as he's
counter
marked down
STR.
officially at the 21.
Let's go, CMC.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 21. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard
Nice
short.
run.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
HB stretch.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
Nice.
He'll be
That'll be
taken
the end of the
down.
first
That
quarter.
will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hammer dagger.
From the 34 now, here's first.
Shot.
Purdy looking to throw. That's
Good shit, Brandon Ayuk.
And they
Bro almost got traded to the
just shy of
Jaguars.
midfield.
PA post dig.
15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
HY off power.
Back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion
There we
on
go.
1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Fuck off.
And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You
HB
force the
slips me.
incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an
Gonna
extra
flip
defensive
it.
back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Oh my fucking God, man. Brock, what are you doing?
I like the call. A little
Brock.
Right from the start, and ends up falling incomplete.
Oh my God. What are we doing right now? How do you fuck that up?
On fourth down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowski to punt the football.
Oh yeah.
This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line.
Cover on all.
Jets offense coming up.
Let's
now to
stop
start
him
the
here.
Next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the
Nice
stop,
hit.
CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on
Tampa
their side.
2.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep
They
doing
skull.
it until they stop.
Chase
Or
Young.
do they go to a different section in the playbook?
Fireman.
Something different. Either way, they want a repeat of their first
That wasn't a
drive.
safety?
In his own end zone, it's Rodgers.
Nice. Thank you.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Fred Warner.
To the end zone, a pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
What a pick.
Well, it
Fred
turns out
Warner.
it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming
Just jumped
through
up
right
and
there with
got
a pick
it.
six.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey,
Thank you.
don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few picks
7-7.
and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Nice hit.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Cover on all.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick
88,
six, so we'll
88.
see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think
Come
it's
on.
almost better that you just
No, we didn't get it first,
six
though.
and you come right back out on the field. You're not
Cover
over the
cover on
sidelines
all.
dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Thank you.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by
What the hell you? Diameter Lenore.
30-yard line, that's
Good shit,
where the
Lenore.
return stops.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because
Wide off power row.
estimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Wide receiver wheel.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get maybe a couple
2 in the morning.
before he's taken down, as that will
Let's try the
take
HB
us
slip screen
to the
again.
2-minute warning. From the 38 now, here comes...
Let's actually fucking do it this time.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
With that.
And he works it to
Come
the
on,
30
Christian.
line here, right at the 30.
Slot cross.
Bait on the screen, and it sets up a
Psyche
third down.
cat. Inside zone.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent
Hit.
field
Oh,
position.
no, not
and the
Trill.
last
I don't
thing
want
you wanna
that.
do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. On 1st down, Purdy. That's caught out right by Jennings.
That's not even what I wanted to do, but
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away.
escape.
And that'll make it 2nd down.
Might run inside zone here. Nope. Hitch HB rail.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Thank you.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
I'll decline.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand.
Tight end
Take
wheel.
that.
Yeah, because 2 extra yards.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. They'll find Ayuk open right
Good
side.
shit, Ayuk. I'll take a
And the
timeout.
Niners are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
I'll go slot
As
cross.
they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Purdy will look to throw again here. Forced out to his left.
Oh my god.
And that will
What?
come up short. Low throw.
They certainly
Yeah,
did a nice
okay.
job improvising there,
Hitch
extending
HP,
the
I don't know. I
play,
tried to make a
hoping
play there.
someone would come open
I couldn't see the
downfield,
buttons anymore.
but they never did.
Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Thank you.
McCaffrey will get into the end
Christian
zone
McCaffrey.
for a 49er touchdown.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter.
14-7.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Cover 2 man.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on
Cover 2
first
man.
down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And with just one second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Cover 2 man.
A final shot before half for Rodgers.
Pick that. Thank you.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh.
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. There he goes, right side.
No!
And he will be brought down on
All right,
what
I'm
will
going
be
to
the
do that.
final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Let's go. I just speed ran that shit. HP off tackle.
The delay of game backs him up 5.
Okay, I guess I'm not running that. I don't know what I missed, but I missed the kickoff and one play.
Here's Purdy. The first catch of the game
Kittle.
for George Kittle. And he's taken down, but able to
Fly
slip
off power.
across the 35. 18 yards, first down.
What? Yeah, okay, I'll get it later. I'll get it later. I'll get it later. No, I'm getting it later.
Immediately there.
Later.
Stopped in his tracks by Ahmad Gardner. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Purdy.
Whew.
It's caught.
Christian
Inside the 5.
McCaffrey.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Be back. Give me a second.
Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the...
No! I won that game. I don't care. I won that game. I don't care. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Count them in as a win. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.